Mark Heineke again, Director of Strength and Conditioning at Winston-Salem State University. This is Workout Like a Ram, our third edition. Today's workout will be more stretching based. Some people may consider it yoga. It's something I do with our football players during the summer on Friday. We come in and we do about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour stretching. Like I said, our players consider this to be yoga based, and a lot of the poses or stretches are yoga based. But unlike traditional yoga, this is more stretching of the hips, Achilles tendon, ankle area, and less of the balancing type poses. I've noticed, especially with our football players and most of our athletes, ankle area lacks range of motion for most of them, as well as their hips and hamstrings. So after a hard week in the summer, we'd like to come in, spend about 45 minutes trying to loosen those areas up, help them recover for the weekend. Like I said, this should probably take 45 minutes to an hour. There's no whiteboard with instructions today, so follow along as I go. And I try to hold each pose anywhere between 30 seconds to 2 minutes, depending on what the stretch is. And I hope you enjoy it. First thing we're gonna do, stand on our toes, hands above our head, reach up as high to the sky as we can. Hold it maybe at this one just only about a 10 count, but 6, 4, 2, 1. Let me get my timer for the rest of these. Now, as we're going, next one we're gonna go straight back, leaning as far back as possible. Hold this. This one we're gonna try to hold about 30 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel a nice little stretch. Core area. This one can decompress your spinal column, also stretches out the abs really, really well. When I tell you to take a deep breath, we're gonna relax and we're gonna hang straight down and touch our toes. Deep breath. Blow it out, slowly come forward. We're gonna hang straight down, touch our toes for a 30 count. If you can't touch your toes, get as close as possible. I know I'm not the most flexible. Hopefully by the end of today, I'll be back down to my toes. It usually takes me a little while to warm up. Feel a nice good stretch, lower back and hamstring now. Take a deep breath. Exhale, slowly come on up. Right hand, right hip, left hand straight up in the air. Push your hips as far to the left as possible. Stopwatch keeps going in and out on me. This one we're gonna hold 45 seconds this way, then we'll go 45 seconds the other way. We're at about 20 right now. About 10 more seconds. Take a deep breath. Let's exhale, come up. Same thing going the other way. Push those hips as far to the side as you can. Alright, you got about 10 more seconds. We'll take another deep breath, come on up, and then we're going to hang straight down for a 30 count. Deep breath, hanging straight down. Now at the end of this one, we're going to get down. I think it's upward or downward dog, I don't even know. Our hips are going to be down, our chest is going to be up. Like I said, that one's stretching out our abs, decompressing the spine. Yoga calls it either down or upper dog, but we're gonna keep on rotating between the two of them for a little bit. So basically, I'm walking my feet back, I'm in push-up position, my hips are down, my chest is up. I'm gonna rotate this way so you can see, hips down, chest up. We're gonna hold this one for about a minute, then we're gonna go up with it. If you need to, your knees can be on the ground. You can't even see me that way either, but knees are down. I prefer your knees off the ground a little bit, get a little better stretch that way. Let's see how much time we got. Got about 30 more seconds. Now we're gonna do the upward dog. Hips, try to keep your hips, your toes right where they're at, hands right where they're at, hips straight up in the air. Push your chest down towards your toes. Try to get your heels flat into the ground. "30 seconds. Need a better stopwatch for this. Trying to push my hips down, chest down toward my toes still. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back down. Hips down, chest up again. Gonna do this one for 30 seconds. Hips down, chest up. 10. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 9. This time we're gonna go up with the hips. I want the right leg as high in the air as possible. Try to get that left heel flat on the ground. Right leg is up in the air. Gonna hold this another 30 seconds. When we're done, we're gonna swing it through, go to a front lunge. Swing through. Chest is gonna be nice. It was a little quick that time, but that's okay. I want your knee right above the ankle, hands on your hips, chest tall. Push that left hip as far forward as possible. If you want to, squeeze those glutes a little bit, get a little bit better stretch. You're gonna hold this one about a minute. I might need to get a little closer. 30 more seconds. Really try to stretch that left hip flexor right now. 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, we're gonna take our right elbow, we're gonna put it inside of our leg, try to get it as close to the right ankle as possible. If you can, just rest it on the ground for about a minute. Right elbow, right ankle, stay nice and low. We're gonna hold that for about a minute. "30 more seconds. Should feel a stretch in the upper part of the hamstring now. Earlier you probably felt it right behind the knee. Right now it should be middle of the hamstring, maybe even a little higher toward the glutes. Okay. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's straighten that front leg. Getting the lower part of the hamstring right behind the knee, both hands on the ankle. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds, then we're gonna go back down to a front lunge for 30 seconds. 20 more. Alrighty, let's go back to that front lunge, 30-second front lunge. Then we're gonna do a standing front lunge. Well, 15 seconds, this watch goes blank. Okay, 10 more seconds. Just gonna raise that back knee off the ground, maybe move that back foot up a little bit. So now, I'm doing a standing front lunge. Still driving right knee in front of my right toe. Back leg is still pretty straight. Trying to keep my torso nice and tall. Forty-five, 30, okay. Holding this one for about 45 seconds. So we got about 20 seconds left. 15 seconds, we're gonna keep our right leg pointing forward. We're gonna rotate our hips to the left. So we're gonna open up that way. Still driving that front knee forward though. Keeping that back leg flat or straight. Rotate your hips, rotate that back foot. We're opened up to the left. Still driving my right knee forward. Gonna hold this one about 45 seconds as well. "20 seconds left. In 20 seconds, we're gonna take our right hand straight to the sky. We're gonna take our left hand, try to touch our left ankle going straight back, straight down. Still driving this right knee forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna hold this about 30 seconds. And come back up. Bring that back leg up just a little bit. Straighten that front leg. We're gonna take both hands straight down, touching both hands on the right ankle. Football players like to think of this as death of the hamstrings. We're about to stretch this right hamstring, give or take 2.5, 3 minutes. We're gonna change it up every 30 to 45 seconds. Right now, we got 45 seconds. Our hands are on this leg. Now in 15 seconds, my right hand is staying on the ankle. My left hand is gonna reach straight up to the sky, and I'm gonna open my chest up to the left. We're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. So right hand on the ankle, left hand straight up to the sky. "10 seconds, and we're back down with both hands. And we're back down for 45 count. Get a good stretch with that right hamstring right now. Move back a little so you can see. Should be able to see, I hope. Nothing too fancy right now. Like I said, just a nice light little stretch in the back of the leg. In 10 seconds, left hand is staying on the ankle, right hand is reaching for the sky, open our chest to the right. 4, 3, 2, hold this one for 30 seconds. Might not be able to rotate this way as much, might find yourself a little more off balance. That's okay. 20 seconds, then we're back down for a 30 count, and then we're going back down to the downward and upward dog. 15, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 30 more seconds stretching this right hamstring. You can do this. Five, 4, 3, 10 seconds left. Slowly gonna walk our feet back to push-up position, dropping our hips, keeping our chest upright. I'll face the camera for this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk our feet down, chest up, looking straight ahead, holding this one 30 seconds. Okay, 20, 18, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now let's go up. This time, left leg as high as you can. Gonna hold this for the 30 count. Then we'll swing that left leg forward. Doing a front lunge with the left leg out in front. "15 seconds, folks. 8, 9, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that front lunge. Once again, my knee is right above my ankle. Hands on your hips. Try to keep that torso nice and tall. Squeeze your glutes. Push that right hip flexor as far forward as possible. Gonna hold it for a minute. Then we're gonna take left elbow down to our left ankle. Trying to stay nice and tall. Pushing this hip straight forward right now. Try to control your breathing through this whole process. Deep breaths in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Try to fill your belly up. This is belly breathing, should help relax you. Try to get the bottom part of your belly to expand in and out. You should feel it. If your hand's on your belly, you should feel your belly button coming in and out against your hand. Okay, we're taking left elbow, left ankle, nice and low. There you go. Try to relax while you're doing this. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through the mouth. Try to fill your belly up. Belly breathing is a great way to reduce stress. Takes you out of the fight or flight mode into a relaxed state. Okay. 5 seconds, restrain that front leg. Both hands are going to be down on that ankle. Both hands down on that ankle. Getting as close to that ankle as possible. If you're at the knee, that's fine. Next time, get a little lower. If you're at the ankle, that's good. Next time, go for the toes. If you're at your toes, try to palm your whole foot. 10 seconds. And we're back to that front lunge again. Okay. 15 seconds, we'll switch to a standing front lunge. 4, 3, 2. Standing front lunge for 45. Drive that left knee in front of those left toes. Back leg is straight. "15 seconds. We're going to keep our left leg pointed straight. Rotate our right leg and right hip toward the right. 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. Keep driving this left knee forward though. I think in yoga you should have your arms out. That's like warrior two, but I'm more worried about stretching hamstrings, growing hips right now. 20 seconds. We're taking our right hand down our right leg and our left hand is going to reach straight for the sky. Do that in 10 seconds now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go down that right leg. Left hand as high in the sky as you can. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move back up. Straighten that back leg. Move that back leg up a little bit. Death of the left hamstring. Both hands down on this front ankle. 45 seconds. In 15 seconds, we're going to leave our left hand on the ankle. We're going to take our right hand and reach for the ceiling, for the sky right now. That's 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand reaching for the sky. 9, 10. 15 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands back down. Where's my low back? Okay. If you need to take a little break, go ahead, take a little break. Let's see. Now, we're going to take our... Oh, we're still on this leg. We're still on this leg. Both hands are on the ankle. Okay. Now we're going the other way. Twisting the other way. Oh. Gotta go back down, check my timer. Shoot. Timer's not working. There we go, 20 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 15, 5, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands back down on this front leg. Gonna hold that for another 30 seconds. $20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last time. Walk your feet back, push-up position, hips down, chest up. We're gonna hold this for another 40 seconds, this one. "20 seconds. Then we're slowly gonna walk our feet up to push-up position. Might be a little faster for some people. Then we're gonna stand straight up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's slowly come on up. Slowly stand. Let's see. Reach for the sky, 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna come down to a quarter squat position. Want right elbow, left knee, hand in hand. We're gonna hold this just like this for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna reach for the sky with our left hand for 30 seconds. Push down with your left hand right now. Ten, 9, 8, 5 seconds. We're reaching for the sky again. 1, 30 seconds, reach for the sky. 10. Hold it for about 15 more seconds. 5. Now we're going to do the same thing other side. Left elbow, right knee, hand in hand. Ten seconds, you're going to reach for the sky. 30-second hold this. Holding this one for 30 seconds. Ten seconds. After this, you get to sit. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now we're gonna sit. I'm gonna move back a little bit. Want us in a butterfly position with our feet out away from our body a little bit. Oh, let me adjust the camera, see if we can get a better angle. There we go. Here. Sit, feet out away from the body like a butterfly, nice and tall. We're gonna do a butterfly. I'm pulling my nose, I'm just bending at the waist right now. I wanna keep my back nice and flat, shoulders back. Not a great range of motion. We're just leaning forward at the waist. It's not gonna be a big range of motion. Stretching out the lower back right now. Gonna do this one for 30 seconds, 20 more seconds. In 20 seconds, I'm gonna round my shoulders, round my vertebrae, pull my nose all the way to my toes if I can. 10 seconds. We're gonna hold the next one for a full minute. This one was a short 30-second. 3, 2, 1, let's round over. Get as low as you can go now. Try to get your nose to your toes if you can. "40 seconds left. Mm-hmm. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Slowly come back up. Right now, we're gonna go right over left for a minute. Every 15 seconds, we're gonna take a deep breath, twist a little further. So, right over left, I'm twisting. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Deep breath, exhale and twist. Deep breath, twist. One more time, deep breath, twist. Hold it 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go the other way. Left over right. Take a deep breath, exhale, twist. Deep breath, exhale, twist. One more time. Let's see. Okay. Now, we're gonna sit back on our heels. We're going to walk our hands straight forward. First 45 seconds straight forward, then we'll go to the right, forward, left, forward. So we're down in this position. Get your chest as close to the ground as possible. And we're gonna hold it 45 seconds. We got about 15 more. We're gonna walk our hands 10 seconds, walk your hands as far to the right as you can. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold this one for 30 seconds. And back to the front for 45. $30 more. $10 seconds. We're going to the left. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Let's go to the left. Should feel a good stretch right now in the right lat. Latissimus dorsi. $15 seconds. Back to the front one more time, 30 seconds. Then we're gonna do some cats and camels. $10 seconds. We got cats and camels next. Okay. Put your hips right above your knee. Hip, knee, shoulders right above my wrist. We're gonna arch our back straight to the ceiling, straight to the sky right now. Drop your head looking straight down. Every 20 seconds we're gonna flip. So I'm going from this position. Now I'm dropping, trying to get my spine to touch the ground, looking straight up. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip. Flip. I'm gonna flip it 2 more times here in a second. Flip. Last time, flip. Okay, I'm gonna take you back to a front lunge position. Gonna hold it a minute. Gonna go elbow and ankle again for a minute. So we got 2 minutes of this, 2 minutes of a pigeon stretch, and then we'll flip sides. We're almost done. "30 seconds, front lunge. "10 seconds. Once again, right elbow, right ankle. We're gonna hold that for a minute. Get as low as you can. Try to get that forearm flat on the ground if you can. "30 seconds. Next is a pigeon stretch. Essentially, we're putting our right foot in front of our left knee, and we're going to drop our right knee down where our right foot is right now. I'll turn at an angle, hopefully you can see. Okay. Turn at an angle, moving my right foot over in front of my left knee. Now I'm going to drop my right knee straight down into the ground, slide my left knee back a little bit, and I'm leaning forward. I'm pushing my left hip. I want to push that toward my right foot. And we're going to hold this for 2 minutes. Should feel a good stretch in your right glute. Right hip muscle right now. That's what we're trying to stretch. Get nice and comfortable. And 2 minutes always goes by slow for some reason. 90 seconds left. 1 minute. 1 minute. Supposedly back in the day, the monks used to hold this position and the position we're going to do at the very end for 5 hours, and some of them to fall asleep. I don't know if this is quite relaxing pose for me, but they also did this every day, so. "20 seconds. Okay, let's get up. Let's do a front lunge. Left leg out in front. Nice and tall. Left leg. "20 seconds. 20 seconds. We're going left elbow, left ankle. Three, two, one. Elbow to ankle. Third, 25 seconds. 25 seconds. "10 seconds. That left foot goes in front of the right knee. Left knee flat on the ground, or as flat as we can get it. We're gonna hold this 2 minutes. Feel a stretch in left hip right now. Got a minute left of this stretch. Only got one stretch left after this one. "30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last stretch of the day. I want my knees nice and wide. I'm gonna put my chest down to the ground. I'm pushing my hips back toward my heels. This is a good growing stretch. Get as low as you can, push as far back as you can, and get comfortable. We're holding that one for 2 minutes. If you got to come out of this early, crawl forward to get out of it. Crawl on your elbows, get out of it. You got about a minute left. "45 seconds. Got an ant crawling on my leg. Not very relaxing. "30 seconds. "15. Like I said, when we're done, we're just gonna crawl on our feet, our elbows, nice and forward. Come up, get done, nice and slow. Like I said, that's our stretching, yoga, whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to providing you with another workout in another day or two.